Welcome to a sneak peek inside the Boundary Foundry. Oh, I'm so happy to be sharing this course with you. Once you buy the course, this is what it looks like on the back end. So you get the welcome package where I talk a little bit about how I decided to create this course. You know that because you've been reading the sales page. And then how to navigate it, how to download the app, the Kajabi app, so that you can get this on your device, your phone, your tablet, and learn as you go. My clients love this because they can just hook it up like a podcast. They don't have to watch it, but they can listen to it. So I teach you how to do that. You've got your companion workbooks that you can download or use them as an e-document. You can save them in, say, for instance, Google files, and then add to them electronically. So I've made it super easy. Moving into module 1, we've got the basics, we've got your why and your boundary bill of rights. This is so important to start with. And then I go into the boundary profile trio. These are the 3 different kinds of boundaries that people can set and why they're important or not important, how you've blended the 3. And then I go into myths versus truths regarding boundaries, how boundaries are formed. Those are the fundamentals. Then I cover the red flags. Sometimes we don't know what we want, but we know what we don't want, and that's what this lesson goes over. Then the rescue method is something that I created for my clients to help them tap into their emotional state. Your emotions are communication, and they're going to inform you when somebody's either committed a boundary blunder or a boundary violation, and I go over what those are. The emotional diagnostic process is the same thing, learning how to tap into your emotions, because when you really understand yourself and what's coming up for you, you're able to communicate it more effectively. And that's one of the most important things you can do, is to learn how to communicate your wants and needs in order to set healthy boundaries. Then we move into module 2, where I cover the 6-sector boundary blueprint. These are the areas in your life where you're going to want to pay attention to boundaries. I go over that. I talk about the benefits of boundaries, and then I go into something where I'm teaching you how it's kind of a secret on how to actually create something better than a vision board. That's what the 6-sector boundary board is. Then module 3, I go into speaking your truth cheat sheets. I've compiled a bunch of statements, those go-to statements that you can start to practice and rehearse in order to continue to communicate effectively your boundaries. And I'm a big fan of saying no. So you're going to get these great statements saying things in different ways. You're going to be able to pick out a few that you really love, but it's a done for you. I wanted to make it super easy. The pie template, this is dropping into your personal inventory and really, again, fortifying your why you want to set healthy boundaries, why you've decided to invest in the course to support you. That's what this one is. The BB Queen Habit Builder is about building habits. So I've created a formula for you to do just that. Your PDA script is about self-love and self-compassion. I go into that. And then there's an aspect of feedback that I would love to get from you. All of these courses are designed so that they are 15 minutes or less, helping you, saving you time, because I know you don't have a lot of time. That's what most of my students say, because most of my students, my clients, are working moms, and all moms are working moms. Let me just say that straight up. Then you get some bonuses if you give me some feedback. And then one more bonus that I've created is a meditation. It's love and encouragement. It's a love and encouragement meditation that you can listen to daily to support you on this journey. Because I have to say, I'm so inspired by you for wanting to make positive, lasting changes in your life. And one of the best things you can do is start with boundaries. Boundaries are the pillar of self-care. And then I talk a little bit about what's next after this course. So I just wanted to give you a quick sneak peek. You can go into my store from here and see some of the other beautiful things that I've created. I have a lot of different things that are actually coming online this year, but you can go there and then you can go back to your library. So this is how easy it is to get back and forth. This is your library, and then you get to see the courses that you've purchased. And then again, going into the one that you're looking at right now, which is the Boundary Foundry. So there it is, a sneak peek into the course, and I would be so honored to support you as you consider joining this course with me.